Hi friends, welcome to Cosplay Kitchen. You've landed yourself on the sidebar. Today we're going to be making a pumpkin martini. Before we get started though, a few things about quality ingredients, something I've talked a little bit about before on this show. Now, oftentimes when you have seasonal cocktails with things like pumpkin spice, apple, peppermint, you tend to get a lot of very artificial, syrupy, sweet flavors. So a few years ago, I began to experiment with making my own homemade liqueurs. Trust me, once you start making your own homemade liqueurs, you will never go back. It will totally change your cocktail game, especially at this time of year. So I've made my own homemade pumpkin spice liqueur. If you'd like the recipe for it, check out my Instagram at Cosplay Kitchen Show and I have the whole recipe there for you. It takes roughly about 1.5 to 2 days. The other thing we're gonna be using today is Irish cream. Now I know, I'm gonna sound like a little bit of a snob, but believe it or not, I have my Irish cream imported all the way from Ireland. That may sound crazy to you, but trust me, it is by far the best Irish cream I've ever had. It's called Coole Swan and it has flavors that no other Irish cream I've ever experienced had. Now, let's get going on the cocktail. Here's what we're gonna need. 1.5 ounces of our pumpkin spice liqueur, 1 ounce of Irish cream, and 1.5 ounces of cream. Finally, 2 dashes of Fee Brothers Whiskey Barrel Bitters. Now, if you can't find this because it's a little difficult to find sometimes, any other bitters that has a very spicy, pumpkin spicy seasonal flavor to it will work just fine. We're gonna start with our bitters. This particular one tends to come out really fast. So you do need 2 dashes. However, 1 dash with this one so oftentimes will come out as 2. So be very careful when pouring it. Followed by our pumpkin spice liqueur, our Irish cream, and last but certainly not least, our cream. Now when we go to shake this, we're going to shake it a little longer than normal because we're basically trying to whip up that cream to give us a really nice mouthfeel. Now if you're gonna go through all the trouble of making your own pumpkin spice liqueur, of ordering your Irish cream all the way from Ireland, please, please do not use nutmeg from a jar. Get yourself some fresh grated nutmeg. That way you can make sure to have a fabulous cocktail from beginning all the way to end. So there you have it for the fall time pumpkin pie martini. So thank you so much for joining us today. If you had fun, please consider giving us a like, maybe even subscribing. Check us out on both Facebook and Instagram, and be sure to join us for the rest of the remainder of the year. We have all kinds of holiday fun in store for you. And don't eat yellow snow.